This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning, I'm Maribel Rodriguez. A fourth consecutive day of protest will take place in Miami today. The group Dream Defender says it will rally outside the state attorney's office this afternoon. Monday's protest in downtown Miami remained extremely peaceful, with most people going home before the curfew went into effect. Organizers say they plan to continue protesting until all 4 officers involved in the arrest and subsequent death of George Floyd are arrested. In Broward, many Fort Lauderdale businesses boarded up following Sunday's protest that turned violent. Workers put up shutters and plywood on a few businesses on Las Olas, where vandals smashed in a few storefront windows on Sunday night. In Himmershey Village, vandals smashed a window at the Museum of Discovery and Science, and just next door, vandals broke windows at the old Fort Lauderdale Breakfast House.
I've always tried to better my community. I've always stood up where I need to stand up. And so when you're having that come at you, it's really emotionally challenging.
In Miami, police are searching for thieves who broke into a bicycle store and made off with a bunch of bikes. Police say if you recognize the crooks, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. Broward Sheriff Gregory Tony believes curfews will be nightly if a threat from agitators continues. The sheriff welcomes protesters and their messages. BSO shared video of one deputy praying with a protester. Sheriff Tony says he prayed with protesters Sunday at BSO headquarters. BSO leader says he doesn't want to see bad apples cloud the message of protesters. Sheriff Tony says he can hear their demands and has been working since his appointment to improve relations between deputies and the black community.
That's why I'm here, and that's why I've been putting forth so much effort on police brutality and cutting down on the physical activities of officers beating on people and terminating deputies when needed.
The sheriff says his office has dealt with recent incidents that outraged the community. He says after the investigations, the community saw him hold his workers accountable and even terminate deputies.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Good Tuesday morning. We're waking up to the low to mid 80s and a mix of sun and clouds as we look at the radar and satellite. Most of the showers are offshore or to the north. However, as we head throughout the day, the east breeze 5 to 10 miles an hour will be increasing, and that onshore flow will lead to the potential for passing showers. Highs in the upper 80s as we'll see a mix of sun and clouds. And as we head throughout the next few days, the rain chance will be even higher as we'll have plenty of moisture that could lead to some gusty showers and thunderstorms, especially as we head into your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and possibly even into the weekend, all depending on the tropics. We're watching Tropical Depression number 3 forecast to become Tropical Storm Cristobal and could be lifting northward into the Gulf of Mexico this weekend.
And that's the news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.